do you have moments, Jimmy, where you're like, oh, that was a huge moment for us, you know, like getting your own space, I assume, is one.
Yeah.
Like, do you have a few of those that you think,
Yeah.
well, that was massive for us, meeting that person, that person giving us money, or I don't know, do you have any of those that jump to your head?
When the first whiskey got released in 2016, that was about time. You know, we were marketing ourselves as a whiskey distillery. We didn't make gin or vodka or beer or anything. It was, we're a whiskey distillery, come visit us, please. They come and visit. Where's your whiskey? It's not ready just yet, but it's coming. Allow me to show you around.
You've done a remarkable job at running a business without doing anything you said you were doing for 4 years.
That was hard. And, you know, I'm sweating away in the back just making it. And then I'm doing the tours and then I'm doing the sales. And I was like, oh. So when that whiskey finally came out, that was a big moment in 2016. Then there was another moment, a downside to that as well is we just burnt up all that cash by that point, basically run out of money. So we had to go to shareholders, and it wasn't the first time to just go, we need more money, otherwise we're gonna flop them. That was probably our lowest point in around 2016, even though the whiskey was out, awesome. We were getting close to folding, basically.
Yeah. How close? Like weeks, days, months?
Yeah, super scary. For myself and
family,
our shareholders and family, so that was a very stressful time to kind of bounce back from that, you know. But I was always determined to just keep going, like take it day by day. You're always going to get these challenges thrown at you. We'd had plenty of them already, you know, regulatory bodies trying to shut you down for certain things. Different licenses that we were required. You know, distilling in Australia is quite a new thing, craft distilling. In Perth, even newer. In an urban setting, we were the first. One of the first urban distilleries in Australia. So
bit of an
unknown. All your regulatory bodies are just down the road. They love popping in for an inspection because they get a freaking coffee out of it, and they just go through everything, and they don't really know what they're looking at or what they're talking about. But they're throwing all these codes at you, and in the back of your mind, you're like, and you're smiling, and you're like, I've got no money to make these changes anyway. So I guess there's a lot of stresses in the background in that point. So that was a low moment, but getting the whiskey out was awesome. And then we got through it, you know, and things started to pick up, and more whiskeys came out. The brand got more recognised. It was.
What's your leadership style, if you had to define it? Ryan's spoken a little bit about his, and actually probably having to redefine it because he was baking people out the door. But what are you in a business setting?
I think I'm a little bit more collaborative style leadership. I think I like to get people involved, and I like to get people to make their own decisions a little bit. I try not to, even as a business owner, not stand over their shoulder too much and dictate. But I'm big on understanding my weaknesses and being open about that as well, letting that ego go and just saying, you know, I don't know what this means or how that works. I'll give it a go. If I can't, I'll definitely bring people in who can understand it and help me out. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty, just more of a collaborative style leader. But it's hard, you know, as a business owner, you kind of, you're a leader, you're a manager, you're meant to kind of inspire as well. You're meant to be, when you roll up to work, you're meant to be the most positive person because people will follow that. And if the business owner is happy, and then things are all good, right? And that was probably a big adjustment for me, is not, you know, wearing your heart on your sleeve when you go to work and people seeing that and going, oh, fuck, you know, the boss is a little bit down today. Maybe we've run out of money again. Maybe I should jump ship again. So that was a big adjustment, especially in my post-career, so my previous career. So